Hello everybody and welcome back to Marwell Manor Farm. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. What we're going to be doing is first of all run out the grass from before in the previous episode, and I have here a very large windrower and some strange grass effects just here. That's some good grass vibrating, how weird. Right, okay, let's move on. So yeah, loads to do. Basically I want to be able to at least row it up and bale it. I'm hoping to be able to lease a bale wrapper as well. We might be able to just start it, but it just depends how quickly things happen today. So we're just going to have to wait and see, basically. But yes, welcome everybody. As usual, hopefully everything's working okay in the stream, so audio and obviously video. I think the video quality is fine, so that's all good. It's always the audio that I worry about, just in case it doesn't work for whatever reason, but it seems to be good. Because whenever I have an issue, I tend to get about 500 messages saying, oh, your audio is not working, so that's all very good. Anyway, MJ Modding, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. So, yep, the field is just down here, the grass field which I previously cut. It did take a while to cut, and yes, I did start to do it with just the rear mower. It did help having the front mower as well, so that was all a good help. It really was. Apparently the audio is good, so that is certainly a plus. I wouldn't want it to go badly wrong. Right, here we are, just trying to read the chat at the same time. Of course, I won't be reading the chat quite as much as in yesterday's stream, because that was quite crazy. I was reading it a bit too much, and I was looking at it more than I was looking at the game. So it was quite difficult to actually to drive. So yeah, as I've already explained, it is a very, very large windrower. It is the largest one in the game. Hopefully it's going to work. Oh good. There we go. There we go. I was trying to put it on a worker. How weird. Beacons off. We don't need to have the beacons on. So there we go. Yes, 2 streams in 2 days. That is right. Yeah, so this is going to be not only a big job, but hopefully quite an impressive job, because of the amount of money coming off it. If I was just to row it up and bale it, it wouldn't be worth that much really. It'd be worth a bit, but not a great deal. But because I'm going to go to the effort of wrapping the bales, it should mean that it's going to at least triple the price, hopefully. In fact, maybe even quadruple the price. So I think it is just worth spending a bit to get the wrapper. Oh no, look, we have the voucher. It's completely in the way. I'm going to have to start to move that, because otherwise the John Deere is just going to crush it. Thing is, I'm trying to keep the hours down, so I can't do too much. It needs to go, well actually it needs to go back to the yard, but at the moment I'm a bit too busy. So I'm just going to put it here. That's good. Harry says he has a Westwood Gazelle like mine. I actually got rid of my Gazelle. I regret it though. Jamie Belong, I have just received an email from you actually. Hey Daggerwin, thanks for streaming again. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I think it's Belong. Thank you. Yes, I did. I've just read your email, and yeah, practicing the pronunciation of your surname, so hopefully I got it right that time. But yeah, thank you. Right, Dennis says, I like your videos. That's not Dennis from the Survival series, that is a different, much nicer Dennis. What time is it there? It is 22:36 to give you a more precise time. Fix your camera by turning off the horizontal to horizontal. What's wrong with the camera? Is there an issue? I don't know. It seems fine. Are you keeping the voucher? Yes, I am going to. It's on long-term lease. Gardaman Luke, hello from Ireland, County Waterford. Love your vids. Thank you. And yeah, it's always nice to hear where different people are from. Of course, it's not necessary to write where you're from. It's just always nice to have an idea of where my viewers are from. Felix, thank you so much for that. No message, but thank you anyway. Right, Chief Noah says, hey Daggerwin, hello. Hello to everybody who has just tuned in. We have 794 viewers so far. Apparently it is 17:36 for Parker. Not too sure where Parker is. Yep, it's 10:36 in the UK. So this, although it appears to be quite a big job, I think it's going to very quickly be completed, the job, because obviously the more we go around, the faster we get to the centre. That's how it works. So yeah, although at the moment it looks like a huge field, I don't think it's going to take too long to do this, and then we can get on to the wrapping and the baling. Of course, the baling first, otherwise I'll be wrapping thin air, which doesn't tend to work too well. I need to get right to the edge. I keep missing a tiny bit. It should be exactly the right width, actually. So apparently I'm going to get about 126 bales out of this. It does seem to vary. Some players might have fertilised the field first, so that will obviously boost the amount of grass. Spark Cycle, hello Daggerwin, greetings from Sweden. Just started streaming on Twitch today. Do you have any tips for a newbie? I do, I'll get back to you in a second. Sneck and Cactus, thank you for that. Hello from Texas. Sneck and Cactus, you donated yesterday. Thank you again to you. Yeah, so if you're going to get into... Well, actually I don't have too many tips for streaming, but as for YouTube I do have tips. Basically thumbnail. Thumbnail is everything. Almost everything. Get a good thumbnail, you're going to get viewers. I'll come back to that. The Cloudy Ship 897 Andrews, hello from Lithuania. Just finished watching the ETS2 single player. Are you going to get company in Lithuania country as ETS2? As ETS2. Actually, I probably will do, because I really could do with expanding over there. So that is a good idea. I also need to get a garage over there, because at the moment I just have to keep driving from my nearest location, which is not Calais, that's where I started before. I think it's Gothenburg, I think. But yeah, definitely, I need to get a garage over there. So yeah, thank you for that. Emil Hansen, hi from Denmark, love your vids. Pretty sure you donated yesterday too, so thank you again. And yeah, getting back to the situation of becoming a successful streamer or YouTuber. I can't say super successful, because there's people who are way more successful than me, but certainly the way I got to this stage was to do a really good thumbnail. Not necessarily clickbait. I know I've done a few clickbait ones over the last year or so. That just kind of boosts the views, but to be honest it doesn't really boost it. Just getting a good one, a good catchy thumbnail, very important. Also a good description. If you have a good description, then when somebody sees it pop up in the subscription feed, they can actually have a good idea of what the video is about. But you don't want to give too much away, because if you give too much away, then they might think, nah, I'm not interested in that. You want to keep them wondering what's happening in the video, but don't just be so vague that nobody has a clue. So that's my second tip. I can't give too many. I should be charging for this, you know. Not really. Yeah, just trying to think of a third tip. Yeah, third tip is actually don't clickbait too much. If you're going to clickbait, then yeah, just do it once in every 100 videos or something, because otherwise you can get a pretty bad reputation for it. In fact, don't do it at all. It's best not to do it at all. I kind of got away with it in my most recent one, which was the ETS2 with the truck on fire. But to be honest, the reason why I did that is because I was trying to be creative. I just fancied doing a bit of work with the fire, and of course I got carried away and uploaded it as a thumbnail. So yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea to do clickbait. Just not something I'd advise. But yeah, I mean it can work. Patrick Andrews, thank you so much for that. No message, but all the same, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And of course, anybody who has donated, I will be posting on the community page tomorrow to say thank you again, because I always like to say thank you. I possibly say thank you so much that it's actually annoying to listen to. But I still believe you should say thank you to everybody. Right, okay. So we are progressing quite nicely, some really good swaths here. We should be producing some pretty good bales. How do you record your screen? I do it with OBS if I'm streaming. To be honest, I'd advise doing OBS with your video recording too. MJ Modding says, just to let you know, we have sent Peterville to Giants. Can't wait to see the Let's Play. That is fantastic news, really good news. I do look forward to it, and of course when it is released, I really can't wait to do the start of my Let's Play. I am missing a few pieces here. Don't want to be doing that. Not a good idea. Whoa! Atuska? Hey Daggerwin, are you ever going to finish... sorry, are you ever going to play any finished maps? I read that in the wrong order. There was... I think I did do one for 15. I'm not sure if there are any for 19. But if there are, I probably will be doing one, yes. I would have thought I will be doing over the next 2 years. But thank you so much for that incredibly generous donation. This is the problem. All I can really say is thank you, and I really appreciate it. There's not much more that I can say to make it feel like I'm appreciating it even further. But thank you. Spark Cycle, thank you for the tip. Love that survival series. Like everyone else, it really saves my weekend. Yeah, I'm amazed. I still can't believe how successful that series is. I really find it astonishing. It's FS17 as well, which you would have thought wouldn't be as popular anymore because 19 is out and you would have thought that would just, you know, take its place. But it doesn't seem to. Or unless it is just that one series, I don't know. If I was to do just a standard Let's Play, it probably wouldn't do very well. I'm trying to improve it again though, because I know that I did let the quality slip a bit with the survival series, and the reason for that really is because I'm trying to get them out every weekend, and it's allowing me to not really put as much effort in as I'd like to. Really I should be doing only one a week, but then if I only do one a week, it will make that one video better, but the progress is going to be super slow. Liam, hi Dagger, love your vids. Thank you very much, Liam. And Liam again, hi Dagger, I love your vids. Thank you very much, Liam. That might be an accident actually, I'm not sure, but thank you for both of those, even if you did overpay there by £2. Hey Daggerwin, how do you do the survival series? It's mostly done in editing, but like I said, there's not much editing done at the moment. I do need to bring back some of that survival feel, which I tried to do in the last 2 episodes, but I still want to add even more back. For example, the eating and drinking, I need to be able to do that again. The reason why I got rid of it was because basically we had a house, and I was just saying that I was eating in the house, but it looks like my viewers do actually want me to do the eating and drinking by buying it from a shop instead of it just miraculously appearing in the house. Carter is Bell. Hey, from Stupid Indiana, USA. Stupid? Well, that's your words, but thank you for that. Do you think I should start going up and down the field? When am I going to get a bigger combine? I'm going to get it very soon. As soon as I can afford it, I'm going to be getting the Class Lexion. Whoa, Patrick Andrews, you're my favourite farming simulator YouTuber. And as usual, a massive thank you for that incredibly generous, once again, donation. It is astonishing how generous some people can be. Just viewing the stream is enough for me, to be honest. I appreciate that just as much as any super chat, but obviously the super chats are gratefully received. They really are. Anyway, I think I'm going to start to go up and down the field. Harry's dog says, I'll bet you get less than 100 bales of grass. Even 100 bales is actually a lot. That would be so many bales, and I've got to move these with a telehandler. So actually I'd prefer to have less than 100 actually. It would be astonishing to have more, but yeah, can you imagine how much moving it's going to be? The Cloudy Ship 897 Andrews, how can I join you at FS19? I would love to play with you. Basically, I have the server, which you might be aware of. The details are on my community page, so the information is there, everything you need, the mods and everything. Official Daggerwin game server is the name Continental Europe, and the password is Tractor, all lowercase. I am on there from time to time. I don't tend to announce when I'm going to be on there because otherwise it would just be really chaotic. But I am on there from time to time under the name of Daggerwin, so you would know it is me. So that is it really. That is the way to go on there. Right, I should have not left the headland there. James Godeby, hey Daggerwin, I'm a big fan, love the Survivor Series and the 135. So many people love the Survivor Series. I think it's incredible. Do you think it would be as popular if it was transferred to 19? I don't think it would be. A Tusker, again! As a real life farmer, it's sometimes hard to watch your vids, but I forgive you for your mistakes. Keep up the good work. So, sometimes it's hard to watch my videos, but here's a super chat. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I know, I find it hard to watch my own videos too. I have to watch them, unfortunately, when I do the editing. It's tough, it really is tough. But thank you. Kieran Hall 84. Whatever happened to the Tamiya truck build? Well, the one is finished. The yellow one, the Volvo FH12, that's finished. I even did the final episode in the Christmas special of last year, the 2018 Christmas special. But I'm going to be doing 2 more actually. The first one is a trailer. The next one is a USA truck. It is the... oh, what's it called? I can't remember now. Yeah, anyway, it's not a European truck. But that is the second project. But first is the trailer. And each one tends to take me about a year. So it's going to be some time before we move on to the truck. Unless I do that one just in my own time and get that into the video for when the trailer is finished. We'll see. Oh, I haven't even started the trailer. But yeah, the trailer will be done at some point in the very near future. Kohai? Is that right? Hey, you're my inspiration to start my own channel, Kohai Games. What do you use to create your thumbnails? I actually use some old software, Serif Draw Plus. I'll get back to you in a second. Stein, hey Daggerwin, greetings from Norway. I did this grassfield yesterday. I got 150 bales. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be around 100 to 150. And thank you to you. Yeah, so I use Serif Draw Plus. It is old software. I don't think it's even for sale anymore. But I've just always liked that software. It's very easy to use, and overall it's quite reliable, but now it's been phased out. I don't think it's as good, because it does crash now, whereas it didn't used to. So yeah, Serif software, which is what I grew up using. Most people think I use Photoshop, but I don't. Garden Man again. Mr. Young should give you the John Deere. Bunny Warren. Hello, Bunny Warren. You might want to turn off plant growth until you finish baling. That is a very good tip, and thank you once again for the incredibly generous donation from Bunny Warren there. Plant growth. It's off. Thank you, Bunny Warren. Already off. I could see the future. Kohai again. Yes, that is the right pronunciation. Fantastic, thank you. And Chris, hi Daggerwin, is class coming to FS19? It might come to FS19, but it's definitely not coming at the moment. It has been said that it's not going to be coming at the moment, so I should think it will do in the future. But yes, it doesn't look like it's going to be the next DLC. James says, try Adobe Fireworks. It's like Draw Plus, perfect for thumbnails. Thank you, I've never actually heard of it. That probably makes me sound stupid, but I will look into it, because the Serif is getting old, so yeah, it does need to be replaced with a bit more reliable software. Good tips, very good. Do you have a dog? In real life or in the game? In real life, no, and in the game, no. There we go, easy answer. Are you thinking of moving the Survivor Series to FS19? Yes, but definitely not yet. It's just way too popular on 17, and there's not enough mods out for 19 to be able to do it properly. Like the ambulance. I could never have had the ambulance in the previous episode. Michael, hey Dagger, hope you're okay. I'm very well, thank you, Michael. I'm pretty sure we spoke earlier. I was okay then, and I'm still okay now, which is good, very good. Hopefully you're okay as well. Right, okay. Morgan, you never get replied to. You have done now. There you go. I get quite a few comments like that actually saying, I never get replied to you, you're ignoring my comments. And it's the first time I've seen that person actually post something. I get so many messages that it's just impossible to reply to everybody. Andre, thank you for that. Hey Dagger, love your videos. Keep your nice work. Greetings from Switzerland. Thank you. And Kai Mears, is that again pronounced correctly? Have you ever thought about making a series on FS08? No, it's just unfortunately the mods have gone for it, and yeah, it's just not a good enough game. It's a good game, but it's just not good enough to do a series on. Yeah, so thank you to both of you who just donated there. Much appreciated. Andrew says, are you having a good day? I am. Very good. Sundays usually are a good day. The day of rest. Are you on multiplayer? And why are you not reading them? What? No, this isn't on... this isn't multiplayer. This is single player. And reading? Is that the message? I can't read them all. I can't read all the messages. Unless I have just overlooked what you meant there. Not too sure. You should lease the Bale stacker. Well, this is the thing. If I get a load, then I will have to. Yeah, I'll just have to get one. But I'm hoping to use the telehandler. I've almost finished it. Look at these swaths. They're looking quite neat. Usually, my work is not good. Do you ever swear on a video? No. No need to swear. This is a nice, relaxing gameplay. No need to bring swear words into it. Oh, Gardaman again. This is my third donation. Great videos, thank you. And Bar None Classics. Hi. Hello to you. What happened to Peterville? Apparently, according to MJ Modding, who has just been posting in the chat, it is going to be released soon. It has been submitted to Giant, so they're going to have to test it and then obviously approve it, so hopefully not too long. John Robinson, hey Dagger, love your videos, I hope you enjoy this. I certainly will, thank you very much for that. As usual, appreciated very much. That has been hectic. It is now time for me to catch my breath. Wow. Oh sorry, we've got another one. Just as I was taking a sip of beverage, Gardaman has just sent through another super chat, so thank you, Gardaman. Have you ever been demonetized, says Nick? No, I haven't. Never been demonetized. 0 copyright strikes on the account, so it's looking good. My intention is never to have a copyright strike. I always try and stay on the right side of everybody. So, yeah. I mean, a copyright strike is a fairly serious thing. Right, so I've got, whoa, 1,500 viewers. Yes, I can indeed now see my viewers. It's not working through the stream deck, I've just got it on the screen. That was more than I was expecting, so thank you to everybody who was tuned in. Yesterday I had, I think, 700 on ETS2, which was, again, very impressive. What beverage are you drinking? It is water. Yeah, it's a very, very extravagant beverage. So, yeah, I can't be drinking too much of it. Yeah, water is, yeah, good stuff. Tap water too. Doesn't get any better than that. Tommy Fails says, hi from Ireland. This chat is chaos, I can't read it. Are you a tea drinker? No. No, I don't drink tea. But it's okay, I get away with it because I'm not from Yorkshire. I think if you're in Yorkshire you pretty much have to drink tea, don't you? There's so many of these messages I want to read, but I can't do because they're whizzing off the screen so fast. Sam says, I can't drink tap water, it makes me ill. I guess some people do have issues with something which is in it, I don't know. Because, yeah, you can have filtered water, can't you? Right, so we have almost finished. We do have, I think, a piece down there to do. But pretty much, that is it. Why not treat yourself with a beer? I can't be drinking beer while doing the videos. It could get interesting. Apparently it's coffee in Yorkshire. Now, I'm pretty sure it's tea, but if you're from Yorkshire, I'm not going to argue with you. No, they don't. No, not everybody in Britain drinks tea. It's a myth. It is a myth. As I said though, I think most in tea, most in Yorkshire drink tea. I'm just trying to read these things, but not everybody. It again is a very stereotypical view, and it's a very stereotypical view to think that everybody in Britain drinks tea, because they definitely don't. But I would say a lot do actually. Are you going to do a vlog soon? I don't really do vlogs, but I do have to service the John Deere X750 Rider mower. I've got the service kit, which is pretty expensive actually, the service kit. So I think I paid £85 for some oil and a couple of filters. Charles Turner, here's something to get a more extravagant drink. Thank you. Yes, I can upgrade to bottled water instead. Thank you very much, Charles. I'm sure you're not implying bottled water though. Something a little bit tastier. Finn says, "Hey up, Dagger. Remember me from yesterday?" I do indeed, yep. Cycling, Bredin, do you visit any real farms? Not really, no. Hodge. Hello, Hodge. Hodge is one of the farm managers. Dagger, thanks for starting that hour-long conversation about biscuits and cake in the Discord earlier. It was very entertaining. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm always up for talking about a bit of food. Yeah, so that was fun. Yes, we were literally talking about food and drink for 1 hour. These are fun times. That's what we do. And now we're doing a bit of rowing. Does it rain in the buildings in 19? No. No, that is fixed. So pleased. If it rains, I'll show you, but it's not going to rain today, I don't think. Yeah, I do actually. I mean, the only farm manager. Hodge is the only farm manager. We've decided to go with just one because we don't really need a load. So we've just got one farm manager on the multiplayer server. I think that is done. Pretty sure it is. So it is now time to go and grab the Challenger, stick the baler on the back. I'm going to get it baled. I hope it's going to work okay. James, what would you rather play, survival or let's play? I think I do prefer the let's play to record because it's easier, but survival is still good. Weebstra, hello from the Netherlands. Hello. Nice to have you here. Yeah, so yeah, between survival and let's play, I do like to do the survival, but it does take a lot of time, and it's going to take me more time in the future when I improve it further. And I might have to drop it to 1 episode a week to improve it because I don't have the time to be able to produce high quality videos, like really high quality videos. Unless of course you're happy with it already. Dilly Light, help me pay for college. Go to GoFundMe and search Garrett Hopkins. It will be the first one. My goal is $10,000. Please help me. Thank you. That must have come out of your college fund there, I'm not too sure, but thank you. I guess that was like an advert for you. There you go. I have now said it, so yeah. Not free advertising, some advertising. Paid advertising. Jamie, be long again. Going to be a while getting the bales with the telly. I know it is, yeah. It's going to be quite a job. Anyway, I've just parked next to the Challenger. No, the Fent, which is just here. I just want to call it a Challenger. It's so annoying. I really do. I know it's a Fent, but I want to call it a Challenger. Couldn't they have called it a Fent Challenger? Anyway, yeah. I think I've put the baler in here. Luckily, I do own the baler. Oh, I don't own the windrow, actually. I've just put it away. I don't own it. That's not a good idea. Let's just return that. There we go. Okay, yep, the baler is in here. Good. I could use the John Deere, but I think having the extra power is going to help. It'll keep the speed up. Carl Wilhelm, hi from Norway. Love your videos. What kind of controllers do you use? And did you get your new GPU? Which one did you get? I did say, first of all, thank you. I did say a few episodes back that I was going to buy it that evening. But I had a look. I was on Amazon. And I decided that I was going to wait for a bit of feedback from my viewers because I found several. I think it was is it the 2000 series, like a 2070, and then there's the 1080s and stuff, and they were like really similar but massively different in price. Like one was £600 I think, and the other one was £450, They look really similar. So in fact this is a really good time to discuss it. Are there any experts out here, or here, to give me a bit of help with the best one to go for? Because I do want to buy one. I'm going to buy one. It's just I didn't want to waste my money, you know, because it's paid for by these incredibly generous donations, and I didn't want to sort of say, oh look, I bought this one, and then everybody says, oh, why did you get that one? Because they'll be like, you just wasted your money. You could have just got this one, which is only a bit more expensive, and it's way better. So if anybody knows, then please do let me know. Apparently the 2070 all the way, according to Niji, is it Niji? Again, I apologise for pronunciations. Hamish Carr, did you know that you can raise the rake rotors separately if you press V straight away after pressing to rake? No, I didn't actually. Thank you for the tip. And Elliot, I'm going to buy a PC. My budget is 400 to 600 pounds. Pounds. Well, I've always used, if I'm getting a custom built, I've always used a place called Computer Planet. My current PC is from Computer Planet. I used to build my own, but now I don't, because it didn't really end up being much more cost effective. And there they've got some pre-builds, or you can custom build as well. So that is a good place to go to, computerplanet.co.uk, I think it is. It could be .com, but I would say .co.uk. Just Google it. That is my recommendation on where to go to. They've got it all in the different price ranges and stuff, so like 200 to 400 pounds, and then 400 to 800, and then there's the really expensive ones which are like 4 to 6,000 pounds, which are super expensive. You need to repair the BALES so it goes faster. Yeah, it's pretty good, but yeah, I can see what you're saying. I probably should repair it. Those incredibly generous donations from earlier are still sticking at the top of the chat. Quite rightly. So let's see how quickly we're going to be producing these belts. I think actually 2 donators ago, the viewer who was talking about the graphics card, I think they had another question, which I have to click off the video to see. So I think what I'll do is reply to it, if there was another question, on the community page tomorrow. Robin says, if you want to play modern games such as Battlefield 5, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, go for the RTX 2070, otherwise go for the 1080 or the 1080 Ti. Interesting information there. Thank you very much. John says, hi from Cumbria, are you going to do more vids on your Massey Ferguson? Yeah, the Massey Ferguson, I was going to do a video on it very recently. It developed this issue where it would bog down at full load just randomly, and then you'd let it cool and it was fine. But I think I've sorted it. I think it is that the brand new fuel cap which I've put on it is not venting the tank, and it's building like a suction. Mark, round or square bells, what do you prefer? Oh, definitely square. And gamer type, Fent and Challenger are exactly the same thing. Fent is just the European version of the Challenger. Yeah, I know. It's annoying though that it's still not called the Fent Challenger, because I know that some viewers will probably get quite mad if I keep calling it a Fent Challenger, even though it's called the Fent 1149 MT. But I think I really am just going to call it the Fent Challenger, because that is essentially what it is. Andrew says, we subscribe to you to lead, not to read. That was a line from The Simpsons. And the Macy Fun, whoa! Hello from Outback, Australia. Did you ever finish the JD 185 lawnmower? And of course, welcome Edward, who has just become a member. No, I didn't. No. The Macy Fun. I have put it on hold because I got quite frustrated with it, which is unusual. I usually do finish the restorations. It was, for some reason, I did the Kubota compact racer, no problem at all. Rusty thing, like it had been pulled out of the sea. But no, the John Deere 185 was the most frustrating thing ever, because it had rounded off bolts underneath everywhere, and they're all completely inaccessible. I'm going to finish it. I still have it. I'm definitely finishing it. But, oh, it's been so annoying. So I moved on to a different project, which I'm going to be releasing this weekend, and then I'll probably go back to it very soon. So, thank you for that very, very impressive and very generous donation there. Matroix Gamer, do you have a cat? And if so, what's its name? I do have a cat, and its name is Ivy. And thank you. That's sad to hear. My granddad died today. Love your vids. That is very sad. Yeah. It's always a very sad time when somebody dies. It really is. So yeah, I do feel sorry for you. Anyway, how are we doing? How are we doing? I think these Bales are flying out the back. Hopefully I haven't missed too much. I probably have done. You know what I'm like, I always tend to miss a few pieces. But we are on track, because we've only been streaming for 38 minutes to do some wrapping today as well. Hopefully I do get onto the wrapping. I do have a problem. And that is that I have almost run out of my data allowance. So I don't know if there's going to be a video every day this week. I'm not on unlimited internet because I can't be. It's not because I'm too tight to buy it, as some people have suggested. Where I live does not have unlimited high-speed internet. Spark Cycle, welcome to the membership. So yeah, I am basically trying to balance the videos, keeping them shorter, to be able to upload a video every day. Robin Wilson, thank you for that. So it's tough. I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be a video every day, but I'm hoping there is going to be. The renewal date is the 24th, so if I get to the 24th, all is good. Edward, I just became a member. Thank you, Edward. Now you'll have a different coloured name in the chat, and also you'll have a different coloured logo. Or you'll have a logo, actually, because standard viewers don't have a logo. And yeah, a new area on the Discord will have opened up for you. Yeah, I'm surprised how many pieces I'm missing here. But this is the thing, with the baler, this baler in particular, you have to be dead on, because the working width is exactly right, and if you go off it, like in real life, it's going to miss it. So you do have to stay dead in line with the swath. Which is my only problem with the baler. It's a really good baler, but it really doesn't forgive players who aren't perfect at driving, like me. So you do have to stay dead in line. I suppose first person view would make that easier. I know we've got over 1,500 viewers here. Harry's dog says, why is your baler loud, or is your voice soft? Yeah, I guess my voice is soft. Tommy says, there better be a video every day, or I'm unsubscribing. I'm guessing that was a joke. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a video out every day. It should be not even noticeable. Patrick, again, thank you so much for that. How do I become a member? Well, you don't need to, because obviously you've already been very generous, but if you want to, if you're not on a mobile device, although it might work for mobile devices, if you go onto my channel page, you should see an option which says join, and if you click on join, it will take you to like a membership thing. Whoa! Galcomp Gamer! My top donator of all time, I think. Pretty sure you are. Great stream. See you later. Good night. Thank you so much, Galcomp Gamer. I don't know how you do it. You're very, very generous. And it does mean a great deal. It really, really does. Now, this is... I'm going to have to apologise beforehand, but Pirat, thank you to you. There's no message, but thank you all the same, and yeah, hopefully I have said that correctly. I really do hope I have. Back to the question. Harry's dog says, how is your tap water filtered? Well, yeah, it's all clean and stuff. But you can, yeah, what I mean by filtered water is you can get these water filtration systems. Well, it's like a jug, isn't it? It takes out all of the nasties to make it completely pure water. I don't use those things. I just drink tap water as it is, as it comes out of the tap. Actually, I don't know the benefits of drinking filtered water. I'm not sure, but yeah, I just drink standard water. Jamie says, watching from Ireland. Andrew says, trying to say toy boat 5 times really fast. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. You're right, I can't do it. Ben Sim, good evening everyone. Hodge, I'm just reading out random comments here, it doesn't really work. Casey, hi from Canada, great stream, thank you. Aaron says, whereabouts in the UK are you, Dagger? Let's just say the Midlands area. Although, it would appear that everybody knows anyway, looking at the comments. Duran Martinson, download the update for the Bale mod. It has a wider pickup. Oh, does it really? I should have done that. Thank you for the information. I'll definitely get that done. Hodge didn't mean to type R, apparently, so I read that out for no reason at all. Thank you, Hodge. Yeah, this is good stuff. Slave2 Gaming says, I can only drink filtered or bottled water. Normal tap water makes me sick. So that must be the reason then. There must be something in the standard tap water which isn't, you know, compatible. Is that the right word? Compatible with everybody. It can make people poorly. So, yeah. I'm learning. I'm actually learning stuff. If you filter your water, it takes out the lime scale, so you don't drink it. If water is hard, then it's for you. Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. Lime scale. Bad stuff. Causes no end of problems. Not too sure what it does to a human, though. For those who are complaining about the slow mode, it has to be on, otherwise I'm going to miss people's donations, which I really would not want to do. So that's why slow mode is on, just to appreciate everybody's comments and stuff, and to prevent the chat from getting too congested, because it's already quite busy. Anyway, I really should have updated this to get a wider pickup, because now I'm missing bits and I didn't want to miss bits. Gaming with Hyrule, love your vids. I'm unfairly banned from your Discord server. If you have been banned, then best thing to do is to send me an email, daggerwin@daggerwin.com, and I can look into it for you, see the reasons why you were banned, and if you were banned for no reason, or for a reason which wasn't too bad, I might be able to unban you, but if it was a reason which was serious, then I'm afraid the ban will have to stick. But thank you for your donation. Just throwing that in at the end there. Ben Tib says you can have Streamlabs read out your donations. Yeah, I know, but I prefer to keep it personal. It's always been my goal to appreciate everybody's generosity, instead of just saying, oh look, there's a donation, that was fun, wasn't it? And not really appreciating what it was or how much it was. So yeah, I do like to read stuff out myself. It has a personal touch to it. Why such a big tractor? Well, I wanted to keep the horsepower up. I don't know if the other tractor would have done okay. Look at that. That is the realistic dirt mod. It's got the green in there. Heavy Metal Farmer, hi Dagger. I've been subbed since FS15. Love your videos, particularly the Survivor Series. Another viewer who likes the Survivor Series. Thank you, Heavy Metal Farmer. So yeah, loads and loads of viewers love the Survivor Series. And I still don't really know what it is about it which is appealing. I would like to know, really, because then obviously I can improve my other videos as well, but it's obviously just got this charm to it, and I think it's the map itself. I don't think it's my video, I think it's the map, because the map makes it easy to do a video on, just because it's so unique. Yeah, I don't know, I really don't know. Good night, says Arta. Good night to you. Thank you for viewing. Hodge says, is it bad to say I watch most of Dagger's videos while eating? Probably, because it'll probably give you indigestion when you're stressed from watching me do some really horrific baling. Timothy, what do you call a mouse with 2 legs? That's going to be an obvious... Yeah, that's going to be like a cracker joke, isn't it? Enlighten me. You don't have to do a super chat though if you don't want to. A mouse with 2 legs. I have no idea. Do donations go to charity? No, they don't, but I do want to do a charity live stream. I've mentioned this. The reason why I haven't done it yet is because it takes quite a bit of setting up. But what I want to do is probably, I think it's going to be in ETS2 actually, not in Farming Simulator, because I can do a big drive across Europe with my subscribers, or my viewers. Of course you have to be subscribed to view, and we could do a big drive, and then that can be obviously what we're going to be doing in the video, and then we can all donate. If you want to, of course, I will be donating. I think my chosen charity would be cancer research. So that is what I want to do, and obviously the money wouldn't come to me first because, well, some people wouldn't actually trust that, and yeah, it would go through something like Just Giving. Timothy, you call it Mickey Mouse. Now what do you call a duck with 2 legs? Ducks do have 2 legs, don't they? I've never seen a duck with 4. I'd call it a standard duck. I don't know. It's good to see that Timothy is bringing in the jokes this evening. You're doing a better job than what I could do, that's for sure. Mark says, I just looked and I didn't see an update for the Bale on ModHub. Maybe it was a version which was updated and published on these third-party websites and it wasn't actually an official update. I don't know. Just putting a suggestion out. It might be genuine. Yeah, so many talking about the survival roleplay. Michael says, you doing the people's voices is funny when you've done Gary Turner. Oh, Gary Turner. Oh, Weebster says, Donald Duck, that's not the same viewer. Finishing the joke there. Donald Duck. Oh, hang on, we've got the original here. Timothy, touche, all ducks have 2 legs. I got it right, so it wasn't a joke, it was a trick question. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, go away, Gary Turner. Hodge says, yes, I'd love to be a part of your charity idea. Yeah, I really do want to do it. I really do. See how much money we can raise for charity. Because I know that some people who are viewing this will be thinking, oh, why are people donating to Daggerwin and stuff? Just playing the game. And then they'll be thinking, why isn't it going to charity? Well, yeah, this is exactly my point. We should be putting some to charity. We really should. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. Admiral Carter, new member, and Timothy again. Well played, sir. Well played. Thank you, Timothy. Slow mode needs to be slower. Yeah, it could do with slowing down a bit. Nara says, hi Daggerwin, are you a farmer? If not, why do you have tractors in real life? No, I'm not a farmer. I've only got compact tractors, which most of my viewers call ride-on mowers anyway. So, yeah. They're just for doing in a small piece of land. They're using it in a small piece of land. Anyway, how are we doing? Quite well. Yeah, not too much left to do. Apparently the speed has dropped, so it does need to be repaired. Yeah, it does feel to be going very slow. I think what we'll do is head down to the bottom and I will get it repaired because it does seem to be going much slower. So many missed pieces. Can the land be fertilised? Pretty sure it can be, yeah. If it's got a number, which it does, yeah, it can be fertilised. And we should see that on here there is a fertilising map. Matt F's simulation. Hi Daggerwin, what's your daily job? In the winter, I don't have a daily job. In the summertime, it is groundwork sort of thing. Gardening, that sort of stuff. So not farming. Yeah, it's film number 19. And I repair and restore machinery as well, which I do in the winter time. Yeah, it's actually fertilised, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so for those of you who think that I just sit here playing the game all day, I don't. I only play video games in the evening. The rest of the day, I'm not even on the computer. Joran, I bet you get 115 bales. Thank you for your super chat, and let's see how close you are. It's an interesting one. Let's see if everybody else can guess and see how many bales we're going to get. But yeah, I need to speed this thing up. This is getting slow. This is getting very slow. Where can I see a picture of your face? There are various videos. I don't think you'd want to see it, but yeah, there are various videos on the Extra channel and Machinery Restorer. The Squad Gaming. Hey Dagger, me again. Love your vids. You're popping into every stream. Hello, The Squad Gaming. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing regulars now. I really am. 1,590 bales. That would be nice, but yeah, I don't think so. I'm guessing that was a typographical error. New member, we've got Charles Turner. Ben Sim says 135. B Mescal says 115. Mr. Course says 168. Farming 100 says 125. Deadman 113. No, 13 says 127. Sam Warrior says 96. Adam 4G63 says 121. Dark Gaming says 127. Kian says 123. Rich says 133. Walker says 125. This could go on. Yeah, all the numbers are there. I can't read them all out, but that was plenty. So if I'm not mistaken, all of these are in a bracket of 160 to 150. No, 60 to 150. Even I'm not getting it right. Yeah, 60 to 150. That seems to be the range. That's a safe one. George says you're going to get more than one bale. Yeah, I agree. I think you're going to be right. Right, let's see if we can get this speed up. 8 miles per hour currently. What we're going to do is head over to the workshop, get things repaired. Let's just get that turned off there. Right, off we go. Actually, before I do this, let's just get rid of that bale. Oh, the last bale's got stuck. Manny Donton FS, I love watching your survival series. Do you think we will ever get to meet Mrs. Young? Yes, I would have thought so. Mr. and Mrs. Young live in the farmhouse, for anybody who doesn't know. And so far, we've only ever seen Mr. Young. So yeah, Mrs. Young will be seen, I'm sure. Timothy, why shouldn't you tell a secret on a farm? I'm guessing this is another one of your jokes. I have no idea. You're going to have to enlighten us. If any of the viewers know, then please do say in the chat. So this is the very nicely laid out workshop. Let's just drop it off. And we will see. Condition, was it really that low? Admiral Carter, hi, like your vids, keep up the good work, and you play World of Warships. No, do I play World of Warships? No, I don't, no. But thank you for that. And Timothy again, because the potatoes have eyes and the corn has ears. We've got a true comedian here. We really have. You should take over the stream. It could be even funnier. Or it could be funny. Yeah, this is good. It's nice to have a comedian. It really is. So here we go. Let's... Oh, hang on, wait. I've just seen something about my Welsh accent. Jake says, Dagger, I love your attempt of the Welsh accent. I'm Welsh, and I think it's a great attempt. Oh, wow. Phew, I thought I was about to get told off for such a horrific Welsh accent. Robert, why aren't you filling your silage bunker? The main reason why is because it would take me a very long time to empty, and I want to do everything with the bales because I've spent the money on the baler. So, yeah, this first load is going to be baled. The second load is going to be put into the silage pit. I will be doing it in the SILAGE pit. So yes, that'll be a bit later on in the series. Spark Cycle, see you again. Thank you for the super chat. Have you seen the new Ironed? Yes, I have. I did a video on it today. It's going to be published tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. The problem I've got is I don't know how to pronounce Era Island. I struggled with it, but I think I've got it close. Kieran says, I missed your Welsh accent attempt. Please do it again. Thank you. I did do it again, actually, 2 episodes back. Saturday's video, if you haven't seen it. Unless that's the video you're talking about. Anyway, we're doing 12 miles per hour. We are doing 12. That is a big improvement. Rupert says, Daggerwin, have you seen Chainsaw 100's time lapses of him and the SILAGE? Are you friends in real life? Well, yes, we are. And yeah, I did see the video of the compacting. I think that was 2 days ago. Air is how it's pronounced. I think that's right. Yeah, the compacting of Chainsaw 100's video. Yeah, pretty sure I've seen the video. It was done with the Challenger. This tractor, in fact. The Fendt Challenger. RC Blitz says, it was my birthday Thursday. Happy birthday for Thursday. Or from Thursday. Sam says, can you do a return of Gary Turner on the Survivor roleplay? I did kind of bring him back. Problem is, I can't do his accent. Or I can't do it. I tried to speak like that, and honestly, I can't speak like that. So I just stuck with the oohs and stuff. And to be honest, it makes me sound kind of weird. So I just didn't want to do it. I couldn't read a sentence like that. I think people would start to get a bit concerned about me if I did do a sentence in that voice, because it would sound pretty weird. Andrew is now starting at some jokes. What do you call a camel hiding in tall grass? Camouflage. Very, very good there. Dagger, do you use Chainsaw 100 in your survival roleplay to drive the lorry? No, I don't. No, nobody else is in the survival roleplay. That is done purely with mods and editing. For anybody who is interested, if you want to hear a spoiler, if you don't want to hear, turn off your sound quick. Although it's not really a secret, the driving of the other vehicles is all done with Courseplay. Anyway, the stream is now coming up to 1 hour long, and I have almost finished. I have almost finished very badly, but I have almost finished the baling. Missed plenty. So I'm going to start the wrapping today. I'm going to use the John Deere. Sonny says, Dagger, don't you mean the Cat Challenger, not the Fendt Challenger? I knew it. I knew I'd get somebody saying that. Yes, I know. I know. As I explained earlier, I appreciate it, by the way. But yeah, I know I'm wrong, but I'm just sort of stuck in a way of being wrong, because these were always challenges in the UK until very, very recently, when they changed to Fendt. In fact, only last year, I think. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, yeah, that's the Challenger, but for some reason it's wearing Fendt colours, which is what they are now. They're all Fendt, so I just call it Fendt Challenger. As I said, that must be highly frustrating for somebody who doesn't call it a Fendt Challenger, but that's just how I am, annoyingly. David, thank you to you. Not Coldplay, RRP games, it's actually Courseplay. It's been around for a while now. It's a very good mod, It's called Courseplay, C-O-U-R-S-E play, and it allows you to basically record a track, and it will play it back for you, and it will keep driving the track, and you can do many different things. It can compact your silage pits, it can do the karting for you, it could even do some field work. Yeah, it's not Cat Challenger anyway, yeah, that's true actually. Who said that? Lone Stranger. Yeah, it's all AGCO. It's all AGCO these days. Right, am I finished up here? I think I am. We're doing well. Except for the missed pieces. Ben Sib says, did you try that guidance steering by mod N. No, haven't used it, no. I'm deciding to wait for a fully released version because otherwise there could be an issue on my save game. I have heard a few people say that it does cause a few issues with your save game, potentially, not necessarily. So I'm going to wait for a full release. Daggerwin, can you sell milk on the map? Yes, I think you can do. I can take a look for you though. If I just find milk. We're going to be doing milk actually because I need to get some cows. Here you go, we've got the dairy. Yep, the dairy is where you take the milk to. Which I suppose is quite an obvious thing when you think about it. The N was meant to be a question mark. So it's actually mod question mark, yeah. Thank you, Benson. Yeah, I haven't used it. Why aren't you using the bunker? I'm going to be doing Bales for this one, but then I'm going to be doing the bunker next time. The main reason is because I've just spent all the money on the baler, and I don't really want to just put it in a shed and forget about it. So it has to be used. It also makes the job a bit more fun, because instead of just going backwards and forwards over the silage pit, I have to do the work of moving the bales and then stacking them and selling them and stuff. So it's much more fun to me. Anyway, yeah, we have got just less than half an hour left of the stream, so I'm going to be wrapping as many as I can do. I don't know how many I'm going to get done, but whatever I don't get done will be finished off in tomorrow's, no, not tomorrow's, Tuesday's episode. Grumpy Dennis, I've just seen the comment there. David says, I get a kick out of Grumpy Dennis. Well, don't worry, Dennis is still in the survival roleplay, so I'm sure we'll be hearing from him again, unfortunately. Still a few guesses coming in about the amount of bales there's going to be. I'm about to reveal how many there's been. We have almost finished. Jonathan says Grumpy Dennis is probably going to end up buying the 20k field. I think he is too, actually, because nobody else is buying it. He seems to buy my land, or tries to buy my land. He tried to buy the farm. What is your favourite game of all time? I'm going to say, and this is probably going to be a surprise to most people, Morrowind. The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. That game just does not age. Chris, hi Daggerwin again, lol. What's your favourite ever map from all FS games? Love the vids, keep up the great work. Oakfield is mine, so far. Well, I would say, just trying to have a think about it, that my all-time favourite map is Coldborough Park Farm by Bullet Bill. It's got to be. It just has to be. It's just so well done. I'm not saying the others aren't well done, because they really are. Oxygen David, his maps are absolutely astounding. But my favourite map, yeah, my favourite map is Bullet Bill's one. But only just, very, very close. And, yeah, it could get overtaken, potentially, by another map in the future. But that is my current favourite map. Anyway, I'm finished. I do have a few pieces which I've missed, but nothing substantial. So here we go. Oh, Farm Boy Dave, do you know if you want to do silage in the biomass, you have to buy the biomass because your trailer will not tip? I did know, but I forgot. So thank you for reminding me, because yeah, I could have done that accidentally. And how much does it cost? I can imagine it's quite expensive. Where is it from here? Biogas plant. Oh, you have to buy that area, or this area. Oh, it's only 11,000, so it's not too bad. That's pretty good. Yeah. You should let the Argonians collect the bales. That's interesting. Interesting comment. Let's just get rid of this bale off the back. There we go. So, here we go. The reveal of how many bales we've got in the field. This could be interesting. I'm going to go with 115. Farmer Palmer, thank you for that. Thank you for that very kind super chat there. 115. We've actually got 126. Who said 126? Did anybody say 126? Of course, this is all being recorded, the super chats and the main chat. So if anybody did, it will be in the history of the video. When the video gets published, you're gonna know. We're all gonna know. 126. Did anybody get it? I don't know if they did. Spark Cycle says he did. This is interesting. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and put this back into the shed. I'm going to then get the John Deere, get the wrapper, and begin wrapping. Brendan says he thought he saw a 126. You might have done. This is some horrific reversing. Yeah, I think quite a few of the viewers said 125. So I bet you're all very frustrated that I got the extra bale. There's a combine there, don't reverse into it. Well done. Right. There we go. Okay. So into the next tractor, which is the John Deere. It usually is actually. The John Deere is just my all-round tractor. So it looks like possibly two viewers got it. I think definitely one. And Cormac says 126 to his brother. So that counts. That definitely does count. It's just there's no evidence of it. So well done anyway. Anybody who did get 126, or in fact anything close to that, well done to you, because that is quite a challenge. But as we predicted, it was between the 60 to 150 bale. It was within that radius, within that range, I should say. Yeah, pretty good. The only bad thing is now I have 126 bales to wrap, and yeah, then 126 bales to move. I think I'm going to be using the auto stacker, because that is quite a few. Okay, so we have 20 minutes of wrapping to do. The rest will be done in a time lapse in the next episode. Here is the wrapper. So we can change the foil colour, and I wish I could do a vote. I think you can do a vote, but I haven't got it set up. I wish I could involve my viewers with this. I'm just going to go away for a second. I don't know if it's going to work. There's going to be a few seconds of silence here. I'm going to very, very quickly attempt to look at a way of voting for my viewers to now vote on the wrap colour. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Farmer Palmer Challenger sells better in the US. Right, okay, thank you, and thank you for that super chat. Yes, prepare for a few seconds of silence. I haven't gone away, I'm just busy, okay? So I'm going to save it and attempt to get a vote on the screen. I don't know if it's going to work, it probably won't do. I suppose first I should have a look and see exactly what the colours are. So we've got white, black, pink and green. Okay, here we go. I will see you in a second. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. I really don't know if it worked. I don't think it did, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that did not work. So what is the point? I don't get it. I guess that's to be put in afterwards. It must be. It has to be. They have a vote, so I don't know. Anyway, we're here. I'm just going to pick a colour because clearly the vote doesn't work. So I'm going to have to think of a new way of doing votes because I really do want to do a vote. I can see quite a few people saying pink, but then again I can see quite a few people saying green. More people are saying green. So here we go. Let's go for green. Let's lease it. So hopefully you enjoyed that very silent interval where nothing really happened. Yeah, I'd have to do it. Yeah, that's a good point. If I do it on the community page, then I can see, obviously not now, but next time, I can see what's going on. So that would be the place to do it. It's got an integrated app. Someone said the Super Chat got lost, but I don't think it did do. I know somebody posted one and it went off the screen, not too sure, but Galcomp Gamer's very high Super Chat is still there. Vomit Green, Hodge says. Well, that's a very vivid imagination, I would say. Apparently the vote did work. What? Did it work? Oh, you need to refresh. You have to refresh the screen for it to work. Ah, right. Well, I've got green, so hopefully green wins, otherwise it's going to be super fun. If you refresh your page, I'm not saying it's going to work, but it could work, potentially. If anybody else has the votes, let me know. But yeah, I'm seeing quite a few viewers saying it's working, so it must be. Apparently the black wrap has won over the green, pink and the white. 52%. So there we go. Now I know for the future. You can have a vote midway through a stream, but you've got to refresh, which seems kind of annoying actually. Ooh, a straw bale. That's never going to work. So if anybody who is watching the stream back after the stream is finished, I don't know what that would have looked like. I suppose the stream goes on hold, the vote does appear, and then I come back and say, oh, it's not working. So it's going to be very, very confusing. But for everybody live, it didn't work. You have to refresh. So that is a good feature. That is a good feature. It's just, obviously, because it's the first time I've done it, I didn't know exactly how it operated. I can imagine nearly everybody has now refreshed their screen. Mikey says, bye Dagger, I'm going to bed. Well, thank you for viewing. I'm going to be finishing very soon as well. It's now 11:45, so 15 minutes left of the stream. So whatever we can get done in 15 minutes, basically. Yeah, I finish at midnight. Midnight is my finishing time. Yeah, and also it should be noted that I think I lost 100 viewers by doing that, putting on a hold page. Yeah, I do like to do the wraps bales, but I think it has to be said that it's a job which must be time-lapsed, otherwise, well, we're just sat here most of the time not doing a great deal. It'd be more time to do some more votes. I could do some other votes on other stuff. Although I daren't, I'll probably just crash the stream. So for anybody who is actually looking at the vote, what is currently leading and by what percent? Apparently the standard black wrap is well, it's actually won by 44% over the other three. what kind of clock do I have? I've got an analog clock on the wall, and my Stream Deck has got a clock integrated into it. So that's obviously, but it's actually analog with digital display. It's a nice little mod which is in the Stream Deck mod section, or extension section. Toby Gaming HD, hello from Australia. Yeah, most people voted for the black wrap, but of course we're doing it with the green wrap, because I didn't think it was working. Right, let's just see some more of these comments. Hello Connor. The stream is really, well, the chat has certainly quietened down. I think I have confused everybody with my horrific production work there. The Ultimate Farmer says my favourite map of all time is Knaveswell for FS15. Knaveswell is a very good map, it has to be said, but yeah, it was never in 17 officially, and it was never, well, so far it's not been in 19. I wouldn't have thought it will be, but it might be, who knows, it could be making a return, that would be nice, but yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. Jordan is off to bed. Good night, Jordan. And of course anybody else who is going to be leaving the stream early, but I'm going to be finishing in, what is it, 12 minutes time? I'm not trying to wish the time away, but I do prefer to do these kind of things as a time-lapse because it's very, very repetitive. Trucker Hoppy or Hope is, I've driven from Southampton to Edinburgh today. That's a long way to go. When are you going to do Peterville? When it's released. It's going to be released fairly soon. Apparently, according to MJ Modding, it has been submitted, or it's going to be submitted very soon, to Giants for approval. So hopefully not too long. Oscar says, this comment will scroll away without being noticed. What map is tomorrow? My map tomorrow is going to be a first look video of the Air Island map. So, yeah, this is fun. It's a real stream killer. Wrapping bales. Oh, there's a bit been missed here. Yeah, for anybody who is actually not interested in this, like I said, it's going to be time-lapsed. It'll probably be the first thing in the next Marwell Manor Farm video, wrapping all of these. It's quite a job. It's going to be 100, probably another 100 by the end of the stream to do. So it's going to be probably a 1 minute time-lapse, I'd have thought. Walker says, I just listen to you talk while I play. What was the map on FS17 where there was a ferry? That was, what was it called? Olis 9 did a video on it. It was called, Bunny Warren will know. There's Bunny Warren there. Bunny Warren, help please. What is it called? What was it called? Oh, that's annoying me now. It has a ferry, doesn't it? Was it something island? I think I did a... Pretty sure I did a multiplayer on it. Was it a Norway map? Was it in Norway? Not sure now. Anyway. How did I get the Grape Harvester mod? That will be for 17. There are several different Grape Harvesters for 17. If you type it in, type in Grape Harvester, FS17, you should find it, but be careful, because some of those websites can be a little bit funny. So, well, I'm not saying you're going to get a virus, but if you're going to use them, make sure you do a scan, a virus scan afterwards. Daggerwin, Ravenport or Felsbrunn? Oh, definitely Felsbrunn. I think Felsbrunn's actually a pretty good map now. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, this is a bit plain. And of course, when you compare it to this map, it is very plain. But as a starter map by Giants, it's pretty good. That's it, isn't it? Spectacle Island. That was it. Sam R. That was it. I'm pretty sure you're right. Spectacle Island. At least that was the one I did a video on. I'm not too sure if there was another one. Maybe Spectacle Island was the one with the ferry compatibility, but also the bridges. I think there was one where you actually had to go via a boat. You had to go on a boat to actually get to another island. You couldn't go over a bridge. What do you think of the Massey Ferguson 300 series? And would you like it converted? Because I would. Yeah, I do like the 300 series. And obviously, yeah, I would love to have it converted. It's actually dark under these trees. Let's put some lights on. Stank Meme, been here since 10k. Love the videos. Thank you very much. Ballydawn. That seems to be the one which keeps cropping up. I don't think I played that map, so that would be the reason why I'm not remembering it properly. Like I said, Olis9 definitely did a video. Not sure if Olis9 is watching. I don't think he is, but he might be. Yeah, so what we're going to do is get back to the start, and then I'm going to just wrap things up here, because I don't want to bore you to death. I really don't. I would prefer to put this to music and just get things done really quickly. And yeah, a lot of people talk about cheese. Recently, there's been a cheese discussion in my streams, in every stream. So, what's the cheese thing about? I like cheese too, but I don't talk about it. How long is the Aussie Outback on the server? It's actually changed. We're now running Felsborough Multi-Fruit, but it probably will go back to Aussie Outback at some point. Hopefully you're not too disappointed. Is Peterville coming to console? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I thought it was, but I'm not going to say for sure. It will say on ModHub when it's released, which I think is not going to be too long. So hopefully. Next thing is you'll be telling me the moon's made of cheese. And before anybody says, no it isn't. Although, does it ever make you hungry when you watch Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out? So much cheese! Yeah, the multi-fruit map is going down very well. Although the server's never been full, but it always tends to have somebody on it, and obviously the diversifying of the different crops is always very nice. Okay, so yeah, we've got just, I think, 1 or 2 more bells to do. We forgot the crackers. Yeah, I now feel like watching a Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out. I really do. Just to see the cheese and crackers. I can see that quite a few of my viewers were the same viewers who were on my stream about a month or 2 ago, talking about the earth being made out of various different ingredients. Anyway, yes, this is the end. So, I want to thank everybody who has tuned in this evening. It has been a very productive stream. Loads has been done. This was just a cut grass field before. So, yeah, I'll be giving another big thank you to everybody who has donated, of course. Some incredible donators in the stream this evening. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, thank you so much to all of you. And of course, thank you to everybody who's just tuned in. It really has been great fun. And of course, thank you to Timothy for providing the jokes. It really was quite interesting and very amusing. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And yes, I will be returning to Marwell Manor Farm in 2 days' time, Tuesday, finishing off this field, and then we're moving on to the next job. I need to sell these bales. Should make a small fortune from the amount of bales which are here. They should ferment straight away, so that's all good. And yeah, have a good night everybody. See you again soon. Bye for now.